Most buyers don't realize this until they already moved in. Your water source can cost you thousands, change your maintenance, and even affect resale. And almost nobody explains it before you buy. What's up guys, my name is Carlos Ortiz with Brewbuck LLC. If you're buying in Central Florida, Polk County, Lake County, and anywhere around here, this video matters more than you think. Today, we're breaking down city water versus well water. The real pros, real cons, and which one actually makes sense depending on how you live. And before we jump in real quick, if you're browsing homes, watching prices, but not ready to talk to an agent yet, I got my VIP list. It's a home search list that gives you access to properties, price drops, and newer constructions. No pressure, no cost, just info on my link below. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, so you don't miss the next breakdown. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, first let's talk about city water, also called public or municipal water. City water means your water is supplied and treated by city or county. It's tested regularly, regulated, and piped straight to your home. From a convenience standpoint, this is the easiest option. The biggest pro is peace of mind. The water is tested constantly, and if something goes wrong, it's not your responsibility to fix the system. No pumps, no pressure tanks, no guessing. You turn on your faucet and it works. Another big plus is reliability. City water usually keeps running even under power outages. And if there's an issue outside your house, the city handles it. That's a big deal for a lot of buyers. You're paying for it every month, not just water, but usually sewer too. And those bills go up every time. You don't really control the pricing. Taste is another thing people don't expect. City water is treated with chemicals like chlorine or chloramine. It's safe, but not everyone loves the taste. That's why a lot of homeowners end up adding filters anyways. And depending on the area, all the infrastructure can be a concern. Old pipes, older systems, not always a problem, but something to be aware of. Now let's talk about well water, which is super common if you move a little outside the city limits, like Ocala, Citrus Springs, villages. Well water means your water comes from your own property. You have a pump, a pressure tank, and you're pulling groundwater straight from the source. The biggest pro here is cost. No monthly water bill. Once the system is in, you're not paying the city every month. Over time, that can be a huge saving on your monthly bill. A lot of people also prefer the taste. Well water is natural, mineral rich, and doesn't have the added chemicals. Once people get used to it, they swear by it. There's also independence. No city restrictions, no watering schedules, no surprise rate hikes. But here's the part that people underestimate, the cons. You're responsible for everything. Testing, maintenance, repair. If the pump goes out, that's on you. If the water quality changes, you have to address it. You also need electricity. If the power goes out and you don't have a generator, you don't have water. That catches a lot of buyers off guard. And testing matters. With well water, nobody's testing it for you. You should be checking for bacteria, nitrates, and contaminants regularly. It's not hard, but it's a responsibility. So which one's better? Honestly, I don't think neither is better than the other. It's about your lifestyle. If you want low maintenance, predictability, and convenience, city water usually wins. If you want lower long-term costs, more control, and don't mind a little responsibility, well water can be a great option for you. Here's something important buying doesn't always think about. Water source can affect resale. Some buyers love well, others won't even look at a home without a city water. Knowing your buyer pool matters, especially if this isn't a home forever. Now you're watching this thinking, I'm not ready to talk to an agent. I just want to see what's out there. This is where my VIP list helps. My VIP list gives you access to homes with filters for city water, well water, price ranges, new constructions, and off-market opportunities. And you can watch the market without pressure, without spam, and without committing to anybody. If you're early in your search, unsure about location, or just learning, this list is built exactly for you. Link in my description down below. If you ever want help breaking down a specific home, or a specific neighborhood, or even want the water source to make more sense for your budget, that's what I do every day, or most of the time. And don't forget guys, my name is Carlos Ortiz with Brewbuck LLC. Help you buy, sell your home here in Florida, and I'll show up almost every day, so you can just follow along. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.